What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again. Parting the hair. I know it looks a little eccentric right now, but my girlfriend was playing with it. I'm gonna let her finish later, and who knows what it's gonna look like then. But anyway, I wanted to talk about Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin chapter 132. I did a live reaction of reading the chapter yesterday. You can check that out. I'll leave the link to that in the description of this video. But in this one, I just wanted to explain some of the things that happened in this chapter in greater detail and kind of talk about them, because I was actually a little shocked with how things went down. Not as much as chapter 131, which I also had to make my own separate breakdown video to as well, because it was just a lot to digest in that chapter. But this one had a death. Now, we knew that towards the end of the series there were going to be a lot of characters that we like not making it through this final arc. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to bite the dust, but it doesn't make it any easier to say. And we saw the tragic loss of Hanzo. Hanji, you already know, she is a fan favorite character in the community of Attack on Titan. I don't think there's anybody that don't like Hanji. You know what I'm saying? She funny as fuck. She's super smart. She the reason damn near behind a lot of the technology and the reasons why the scouts done made it as far as they have this, you know, like this far into the story. I mean, you know, of course with Armin too, but yeah, Hanji is a major player in the story of Attack on Titan, and it's unfortunate and sad to see her go. The chapter didn't really have too much going on. All it did was just kind of ask a lot of questions that, you know, we want to know. Like, the major one, you know, is what's really gonna happen after the scouts. You know, like, first off, what the hell are the scouts gonna do to stop Eren? They can't really do shit. They haven't really revealed a plan yet. Armin is still cold-footed on the situation. He still don't really know what to do. They don't know if they're gonna kill Eren, if they're gonna try to talk to Eren, if they're gonna try to pat him on the back. Like, they don't know what they're going to do. And what's apparent, and what is something that everybody seems to know, readers and people in the manga alike, I like how Izayama is making sure that he has these characters stating the facts, so that he lets us know that, yeah, they even know what's going on. If they stop Eren, the Eldians are fucked, because the rest of the world is going to want to eradicate the Eldians more than ever before. I mean, why the fuck would they let them niggas just stay alive on Paradise Island after the rumbling almost took out everybody? Even if they know for a fact that a small group of Eldians kind of like went against their own people and went out their way to save the world and stop Eren Yeager themselves, I think it will still create a situation where the outside world just don't want to take the chance with letting Paradise Island still stay around, and the Eldians, like, they are fucked either way. You know what I mean? Either they just let Eren destroy everything and they be the only ones left on Paradise Island, or they proceed with whatever they have planned, stop Eren in some magical way, and when they do that, they're still going to be fucked, because they're going to have to deal with the rest of the world's forces coming to them to take them out. Now, something that I did notice in this chapter was that Izayama brought up the fleet. Now, they have some kind of the world forces, they have airplanes as well. And when Yelena was talking to the scouts, trying to give them an idea of where Eren is headed, there was a flashback talking about if Eren, you know, kind of giving us more explanation as to why Eren chose to just go all out with every single Titan in all three walls, instead of just doing like the little demonstration that he was supposed to do to scare the rest of the world away. The reason why he just went all out is because he trying to take out everything, as we already know, but he wants to also eliminate any potential threats to stop him. And one of those that was brought up was this fleet of airplanes that the world forces have to go up against Eren. I don't know if they Marleyan planes. They might be. You know, I probably should have reread it more than a few times just to make sure. I don't know if they Marleyan planes. I don't know if they planes from another country or something like that, but I just know they got a lot of fucking planes, and this could be maybe a potential threat. I mean, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said when I was doing the live reaction video, I think Yelena was saying that, you know, before she really knew how gangster Eren was gonna be once he transformed into this Titan and once he really unleashed the rumbling. Like, you know, ain't no way in hell you can just imagine what that is going to be like. You have to see it for yourself. So I don't think nothing is stopping this nigga. Not no airplanes. And they're like, bro, come on, bro. Like, what y'all think this is? Godzilla? This is Eren fucking Yeager. This dude is huge. I still can't think of a name to properly explain the look of his Titan. This motherfucker is hanging as a skeleton, just eclipsing all of the colossal Titans that are already huge. And he, like, what are they going to do? I don't even know how they... Bro, the only way they can get close to this nigga is by airplane. And then it kind of make you think, bro, is it gonna be like a cool situation where like you're gonna have the fucking scouts inside of an airplane flying towards Eren, and then all of the other world's forces, they, you know, the fleet, they gonna have airplanes. It's just gonna be like an airplane battle with all these airplanes flying around and shit, and then Eren's and then the colossal Titans underneath them, and then, you know, like what's about to happen, bro? Like, you can just speculate. And how awesome, like the visuals, the art, this is going to be more epic than it has already been. But how is it going to end? What exactly is going to happen? We have no fucking clue, man. We got to see that Pieck actually wants to leave Falco and Gabi. Now Gabi, as much as I hate the bitch, she is broken as hell, and she has been doing a lot of stuff that has been helping out the scouts, and, you know, proving why she a better ally than an enemy by doing shit to fuck with the scouts ever since she has been introduced. Give the bitch a damn sniper and put her on that plane. I bet you she'll end the whole damn story herself. You know what I'm saying? Like don't leave Gabi. I mean, you know, it's kind of like a catch-22, bro, because I don't like Gabi, but I feel like she could be more helpful there. And with Falco as well, learning his new Titan, I mean, he don't really know how to use the shit at all, but, you know, the more Titan shifters, the better. I don't really think it was a good idea for Pieck to leave Falco and Gabi, you know, back on the boat or whatever the fuck. But, I mean, she did it, though, you know, and they got on the plane. She probably just doesn't want to see any more people that she cares about from Marley died, since their entire city of Liberio is gone, just flattened, you know, and Colonel Magath is gone, and you know what I'm saying, like, and bruh with the fade that had the well, man, I don't even remember that motherfucking name, but he was the Jaw Titan before Falco was. It just, come on, bro. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on that just don't really make, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, if you in a situation, but like I said, the main question that I started with back in the beginning of this video, how the fuck are they gonna stop Eren? Armin kind of hints to something, but he, once again, no real clarification. When they're getting the plane ready to like dock, like when they getting the plane ready to take off, you know, getting it set up and everything, they notice the explosives are still wrapped around the plane. And when they're about to take it off, Rainer's about to take it off, Armin like, nah, man, you know what, throw them on the plane, we could probably use these. And then Rainer just straight up asked the, you know, the real question that they all thinking, are you gonna use this shit on Eren? And he just like, oh, I don't know yet. Like, nigga, what is we doing, Armin? What is we doing? You know, I know Eren is your nigga. I know y'all cool and everything, but you ain't got that much time, bro. You do not have that much time, especially with Hanji giving over leadership of the Cadet Corps to you. Yes, that is right, bro. Hanji, before she gave her life to buy some time for the scouts to get up out of there and take off when the rumbling was coming close to them, she straight up declared Armin the new captain of the Cadet Corps, bro, the new captain of the scouts, bro. So, you know, Armin, he kind of got a lot to live up to, bro. Now Armin is a great strategist. He comes up with a lot of good ideas, and he has came up with most of the major ideas that has helped saved a lot of the people in the world of Attack on Titan thus far. So I know he has something up his sleeve, but it just, you can't help but wonder what it is, because like I said, Eren is not playing any games, and he's on an entirely new level. I mean, even when you see the talk scene between Mikasa and Armin, bro, I mean Mikasa and Annie, bro, which was a great moment, by the way, because we never really see too many, you know, back and forth, really any between you know, the few here and there, but not really just a talk scene without fists being thrown and ODM gear being used between Mikasa and Annie. So that was a good moment, and Annie just straight up told her, I'm not going, bro. I ain't even got a reason to fight in this fight no more. Pretty sure my dad is dead, bro. Like, I'm good, bro, because, you know, Mikasa was trying to give her the ODM gear, trying to let her learn how to use it. She was like, huh, you should put this shit on. I know you don't really know how the new shit works. You should probably practice with it a little bit before we go. And then she like, I'm not about to go. I'm not going. And they have a good little talk, and you know, she kind of notices that she has like some feelings for Armin. You know, her face blush and shit, like, as they talking. And Annie just straight up tell her, bro, like, I'm just tired of fighting, bro. Like, I've been fighting for so long. I kind of don't like how they did that. I hope Izuyama find a way to use Annie, you know, a little bit more at the end of the story. But I don't know. This might be it for her. I think it's a little fucked up considering that she was already out of the story for hella long, and she just got back not that long ago. You know what I'm saying? She ain't did enough. She ain't did, like, they gonna say, oh yeah, you know, she killed a lot of it. Yeah, she did. She fucked shit up in this second season of Attack on Titan. You know, she killed a lot of people, but she been going out the store for like 3-4 years, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't need to be taking another rest. But from her perspective, you can kind of get it why she's so tired of fighting, when the entire reason she's been fighting for her father in the first place, and now he is most likely dead. So, you know, you can understand where she's coming from. But yeah, that was a good moment, and I like how Annie just straight up asked Mikasa, like, so you ain't answering my question earlier. Are you gonna kill this nigga? Are you gonna kill Eren? And Mikasa just straight up say, like, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna bring him back, or something like that. And I'm just like, Mikasa, you might have to kill this nigga. Like, you need to accept that. But I do like how Annie brought up the fact that she's not wearing the scarf, and she acted as she have it still. And Mikasa was like, yeah, I still got it. I just don't feel like wearing it right now, which I already know is going to play a big role later on in the series. They probably gonna have a huge moment where that scarf gets wrapped back around her. She wrap it around Eren's, maybe his corpse or something like that, returning it to him, saying thank you for giving this to me all these years ago. Like, something gonna happen with that scarf, and it's gonna be very important and very integral to the story. And then we have Floch, bitch ass, coming back into the story. Floch, you know, for as much of the shit I talk about Floch, he is a very well written character, and at the end of the day, he not really a bad dude, man. It's like, you know, once you get more context on, like, we thought he was a weasel trying to, you know, kind of like get power and lying about being cool with Eren and him telling him his plan. We thought he was trying to weasel his way into some power, but then as time passes, you find out that nah, you know, Eren really did bring him in on the plan, and he really did believe all the shit that he was doing. He may have been a little bit intense, kind of crazy, but, you know, he meant all the stuff that he was saying. And at the end of the day, if you break it down and, you know, trim the fat a little bit of the psychotic part of it, you know, and how he delivered his message, the core of it is true. You know, if Eren doesn't do this, then they are fucked. And he pretty much states that as his dying breath when he's talking to Jean and Hanji after Mikasa shot him with a wire through his throat from the ODM gear. He came out of the water, you know, he looked like he was half past dead. You know, he losing blood, he tired, because he got popped in the arm by Gabby when in that previous fight when they was going up against the Jaegers. Looked like he anchored himself to the ship and followed them there to that dock, but he shot the back of the plane, putting a couple holes in it, slowing them down. They had to patch it up, and in the middle of doing that, they realized that the Rumbling and the Colossal Titans were mighty close. So, you know, he did a little bit of damage that ended up turning into something very fucked up. They did not have the time to fix that plane, or they had just enough time with the help of Hanji giving her life to buy them just a couple of seconds, probably not much. You know, I think she took out like 3 or 4 Colossal Titans on her own, but she tried to buy them some time so that they could get that fucking airplane out of there, and they managed to do it right at the last minute. I think the body of a Colossal Titan actually fell down on the dock where they was keeping it, and it destroyed it just as the plane got up out of there, so it was literally just in time. But we got to see a final goodbye between Levi and Hanji, which was so powerful. You already know, man, Hanji has been tied at the hip of Levi since like the beginning of the series. They polar opposites, but they get along. You could tell they're close friends, and that's like Levi's final connection to the old you know, cadet corps, like to the one that he grew up with and everything. You know, so Levi is like a relic now, you know. But I do like the line that Hanji told Armin. She was like, Levi is your subordinate now, so feel free to boss him around as much as you please. I thought that was, you know, a nice little good moment, as well as the moment that she had with Pieck when she said, can I ride on your back when you turn to the cart Titan and check its temperature? Like, I thought that was funny. So she just had all these good moments right before she died. But what sealed the deal and let me know that she was about to give her life was when she randomly started talking about their comrades from the past. If she was like, do you think that we are going to, do you think that we doing what they want? Do you think they watching on? Do you think they can see us right now? You know, she was talking to Levi. Levi told her to shut up and said that she sounded just like him, implying that she sounded just like Erwin, and we all know how Erwin sounded before he gave his life. So, you know, the writing was on the wall, but I just, saying it is different, bro. Like, now I don't know what Hanji really expected to do. Like I said, she bought a couple of seconds, but you know, she went out there fighting the Colossal Titans on her own, knowing damn well she was about to die. But you know, her sacrifice bought them just enough time to get that plane up out of there. But it was still hard to watch. Izuyama, you motherfucker, you stabbed the knife in us, bro, and then you gonna twist that shit as if it wasn't hard enough to see Hanji die, bro. They gonna show, this nigga done showed us a scene of all the people that have died before, all of her fallen comrades. Like, she wakes up in like this paradise or like this afterlife or something, and bro, she gets helped up, I think, by like Petra or Erwin or something like that. She get helped up off the ground, bro. She see all her comrades, she see all the people that died. She see Mike and everybody, bro. And then she just like, damn, bro, that fucking Eren, bro, he done got us into some shit. And Erwin just like, man, look, you can tell us all about it, bro. We love to hear your story. They got horses in there, nigga. They got wine. Like, Hanji dead, but she doing okay. You know, I think that's what Izuyama was trying to show us. He like, she might be dead, but she okay. She better off than what's going on in the outside world right now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, it was bittersweet, but it was nice to see Hanji finally, you know, get some peace. Cause she has been stressing the fuck out like lately with all this shit going on, and seeing like she passed that stress on to Armin, because Armin, he really look like he don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what he has planned. I don't know what he is going to have planned, but whatever he thinks up, he's going to have to carry it out. I know it is. I know it's against your boy Eren, and I know y'all best friends. I know y'all grew up together and everything, but you know what, you got to commit to something, bro. I'm not saying I want you to kill Eren, but you need to make your mind up, because it's do or die time, bro. We don't have time for no hesitation, nothing like that. Shit is getting real. Motherfuckers are dying, bro. People are getting rumbled over, you know, like it's not that much time left, man. So whatever Armin is going to decide for the scouts to do, they need to do it. Who is gonna die next in the story, man? Who do y'all think gonna die next? As long as my boy Gene survives, I will be okay. But this one really hurt, man, seeing Hanji go. It's just something that I'm still trying to, bro. I remember how fucked up I was when Sasha died, bro. I'm still trying to get over that. I think that hurt more than Hanji. I mean, Hanji, don't get me wrong. Hanji, it hurts, okay? Like, this fucked up. I wish she had lived. I really thought Hanji was gonna live through the whole story and be like one of the main ones, kind of like getting the new world set up with technology and stuff like that after this whole, you know, like chaos thing with Eren, you know, this whole end of the world thing, and I thought she was gonna be one of the main people like ushering into the new world, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know what's gonna happen now, and with Attack on Titan, it is literally impossible to predict what will happen next. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, man. Like this video, dislike this video. Let's talk about it. Let's start a dialogue, man. Subscribe for more videos like this one. I primarily talk about the Invincible comic book and animated series, but I also talk about anime, other comics, movies, and video games, TV shows as well. So subscribe for content like that. Share this video around, and I hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, guys, peace.